Today I'm going to make a small batch of chocolate cookies with cream cheese chips. In a bowl you need to cream together a half a cup of butter, a half a cup of white sugar, and a half a cup of brown sugar. Once you have that cream together, you're going to add in 2 eggs, one at a time, mixing in between, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, but I didn't record the vanilla going in. Then you're going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1½ cups of flour, and a half a cup of cocoa powder. And you're going to want to turn your mixer on the lowest setting at first so that you don't blow the powder everywhere when you turn it on. And then the dough will start coming together. It is a very thick dough. Once it is all together, you're then going to get your bag of the cream cheese chips and add most of the bag, but hold some back so that you can press them on the cookies when they come out of the oven. And then use a rubber spatula and fold in the chips. And then pour the dough out onto a piece of saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator for about an hour to firm up a little bit. And then after about an hour or so, use your cookie dough scooper, your 1 to 1½ inch cookie dough scooper, and roll them into balls. This makes 2 dozen. It's a small batch cookie dough recipe. And then you're going to bake these in a 350-degree oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. When you pull them out, immediately push some of those remaining cream cheese chips that you held back onto the top of the cookies. And then take them off of the cookie tray and put them onto a cooling rack. And then I used all my remaining chips on this first batch, so the second batch aren't going to get any, but they're equally as delicious. And again, this only makes 24 cookies. It's a small batch of dough, so this is good when you have somewhere to go, but you don't want to have an excess of cookies. But these are so chewy and so fudgy and so delicious. You definitely need to give these ones a try. Enjoy.